Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your boy No One None Speak on this, and as it says down there, I'm going to tell you guys about my first clubbing experience today. Let's get right into it. So basically, this was like the worst experience anyone can have, because the thing is, I have a strict mom. So basically, we had a school concert and we had an after party at Liquid Club, which is closed now. So what happened was, I and my mom had an argument before. I told her I was gonna go. She said don't go. I said I was gonna go. She said don't go. Then later when I left the house, she a little bit agreed for me to be at the club till 11 p.m. But I took it way too far. So basically, what happened? We went to the concert. After the concert, me and my friends went to the club. Nobody was there at the time. Around 10. No one was at the club, because imagine no one's at the club at 10. How can you basically go home by 11? That was my whole idea. So basically, a lot of my friends came around 12. My friend's phone was on. I had a friend whose phone was on, still working, because a lot of videos had been done that particular day. Mine was off. A lot of friends' phones were off. So basically, what I did, I called my mom. I told her that, Mom, I'm staying till 12:30. That was my law. She said, no, come home now. No, come home now. It's like, people just came to the club. No, it can't be. No, I can't. Can't go home. But strict parents don't joke with their laws. So basically, this experience had me on so much different level. What I actually did was, I didn't go home by 12:30. That I want to go home. Nor did I reach home by 3 a.m. Actually came back home by 5. It was so nice. Had a friend who had a car. We all came by. He actually left afterwards because his mom was looking for him at home. We're all kids, basically 15, 16 at the time. We're all young. So basically, what I did, I didn't. My friend's phone went off. The one I used to call my mom, that phone went off. So basically, I can't call her to tell her anything. She tried to call me. She said when I came home, she said we switched the phone off, which we basically did not. One cell was one cell, phone went off. So basically, what we did was, we were at the club. It was quite boring before the clubbing started. And a few friends went to a restaurant. We had food. Then we came back to the club, and then like people started coming. Like Africans have their own timing. If you give them 9 p.m. they'll come back, and they'll start coming back by 1 a.m. That's how they are. That's how Africans are. So basically, they started coming when a bit late. People started coming a bit by bit. So like we were hanging out. My friends had some of my friends rented cars. We were hanging out, listening to music, chilling. And people started coming, bashed into the club, and we had things going. A friend of mine even got drunk. A little bit. He got a little bit drunk. I was like 15, 16. Can you imagine, kids? So what I actually did, I didn't drink. I had dances. I had fun. It was below. The club had air conditioners on like 0 degrees, and then like the air conditioners were leaking and stuff. It was mad. But the crazy part was when I came back home. Remember, my mom did not agree of me going to the club. That we had no agreement on. Before going any further, please, I want you guys to do one thing. Do your face like this. Twist the video. You don't look good. I can see you right there. The video doesn't look good yet. Wait. Change the rotation again to portrait. Yeah. See the subscribe button right down there? There, right there. Yeah. I want you to punch, and smash the screen. Right there. Yeah. Then the other one, the like button down there. Yeah. Just give me a thumbs up. All I need is a thumbs up. Just a thumbs up. Yeah. That's all I need. So let's go back into what I was saying. So remember, I and my mom did not agree on me going to the club. Remember that one. So basically, this was where my issue came home. I came home by 5. I had some friends who walked home. We took a car because I stayed in Manjai, so we took a car down towards, like, we're going towards Tipa Garage, and we came down, walked home. I reached home open. I had my own keys. Basically, I had the keys at an early age. I lost most of my keys, but like the one I used to have then. I still have it now. Because I opened the gate. I came in. My mom was in the living room. African parents, she could not sleep. She was in the living room. I came into the house. She was like, "No, come. Where are you from?" I was like, "I'm from the club." She was like, "What time did you say you're gonna come?" I was like, 12:30. She was like, "What time is it now?" I said, I just like I didn't even know what time it was. I was like, "Wait, this time looks wrong." And I didn't with my phone. I was like, "Oh, my phone's not charged." I looked at the clock. I was like, "Okay, it's 5 a.m." She was like, "What are you doing home at 5 a.m.? You know it's Saturday night. You have to go to church. It's Sunday." And I had a rule: I don't miss church for nothing. I don't miss no church. I am not a church misser. I have my schedule. I go to church every single Sunday, and anytime during the week I have to go to church. I don't like missing church. So basically, my mom said, "You know what? Because it's Sunday morning already. What you gonna do? You're 5 a.m. If you sleep right now, you won't go to church. So basically, don't sleep." This is where things are about to go down. I actually did not sleep. I turned on the TV, I took my shower, sat down, wore my socks, my vest, and my boxers, getting ready to go to church. Because we leave the house at 8:30, basically 8 o'clock, 8:30 before, so we can reach the church because it's not too far from my house. But basically, I didn't get dressed yet. I was sitting on the living room. My things were already. I ironed my clothes and everything. Can you imagine? I actually forgot I had chores to do. This is where club gets you confused. I had chores to do. I forgot my chores. I forgot I had to go to church. I forgot a lot of things. So basically, my mom had no plans of telling me I had chores to do until we came back from church, which I was planning to come and take a nice sleep, a deep one. Basically, when I got home, the thing was my mom had her own plans. Yeah, we went to church. We came back home around 1. I'm still awake. Can you imagine someone that has been awake 9 in the morning? Then the last day on Saturday, I woke up 9 in the morning for this concert, and I did not sleep throughout that day until like next day 5 a.m. I'm still awake. I came home. I still could not sleep because I had to go to church, and then my mom, how do you call it? And then after church, we came back home at 1 p.m. That's like, I've been awake for 24 hours already. Let's just say that, 24 hours awake. This is the weirdest thing that ever happened to me. Funniest thing ever. So basically, I came home at 1 p.m. My mom was like, "Where are you going?" I said, "I'm going to sleep." She's like, "What? No, it's not time for you to sleep yet. You have to do the dishes." Oh shit. That was the psychoest thing that ever happened. I went into the kitchen, did the dishes. I finished 2 hours later, like 3 in the afternoon. Then I had lunch. After lunch, I had to sit down and let the food digest. I basically land on my bed to sleep at 6 p.m. I slept all the way to the next morning, which you should be careful. You should know when you go to clubs and when you don't go to clubs. And that's the end of my story. Guys, please, you know what you should do. Just subscribe the button, press the subscribe button if you think you looked good that last time. Please, you did not look good that last time. Please, now, if you did not do it that time, go subscribe down there. And please, by the way, there's a like button right there. Then comment down below.